Okay. Let me get this microphone slightly out of my face. How's that? The reveal. What's up, guys? How are we? Walter White. Listen, his mustache doesn't curl. He does have the goatee, but his mustache doesn't curl. No, honestly, someday I'm gonna have to shave my head. I'm just gonna have to, and I'm gonna do it over Halloween. Like the reveal will be Halloween, and I'll have the Walter White goatee. It's coming. Vince Frank, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Colton, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. How was everybody's work day today? Mine was kind of a doozy. That's not the right song. Hey, Black Labs, thanks for the follow. Sorry, hold on. I gotta fix something. Gotta fix something on my computer here. My bad. Oh shit. What did I just do? Fuck. I messed up. I look more like Todd. I actually get Matt Damon sometimes. And, you know, at the time, people would call Jesse Plemons Todd Damon. Like, that was kind of a joke on the internet at that time when that show was coming out. Man, I made my freaking... Stand by. Having some technical difficulties. There it is. I accidentally put this on the wrong monitor. There it is. That's what I wanted. Okay, we're good now. let's see. Let me get comfy here now that I stood up and screwed everything up. Hello there, Texas Viking. I get that sometimes too. Sometimes people say Ian McGregor, and I don't really see that one. I can kind of see the Matt Damon thing, but the Obi-Wan thing is funny. I think that's a post-facial hair observation. Yeah, Gabster, this is a banjo, 5-string banjo. Thanks for asking. Hello from Roswell. Dang, what's up? You got a lot of aliens up in your parts there? Up in your parts. That's a weird way to say that. My bad. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I was playing the banjo. That's right. That's right. Thanks for the share. Hey, listen, Mel loves you. We don't judge here, you know. You can have aliens up in whatever parts you want, you know. I'm seeing, how old is my banjo? It's actually pretty new. I kind of designed it to look kind of old, but it's, I got it in 2022. So pretty new. It's a custom design from a custom builder. So it's got this koi fish inlay that I had him put on there, and I kind of made all the ideas, you know? Yeah, but I mean, I love it. I really do. I've got 5 banjos right now, so this is my favorite by far. This is the most expensive, and probably the most expensive I'll ever pay for a banjo, but, you know, I love it, so that's good. Since the pandemic, I'm really not good at, like, talking and playing, so I'm like... Yeah, so. Yeah, pretty much, Mel. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Texas Viking. I'm gonna just call you Viking. Yeah, thank you. I kind of, yeah. I don't know. I think I'm good at what I play on the banjo, but I'm not really like good at the banjo necessarily. Yeah, I mean, like, I do this thing where I basically just, like, learn one tune at a time, just inside and out, and I'm just, like, really drill it home. So if you get me, like, in front of, like, other musicians and, like, I don't know the song, I can, like, barely follow along even with chords, you know. I've been doing that a lot lately, actually. I've been going to a lot of open jams, which is good for me, for sure, and I will say it improves. No, just banjo. It's helped me understand how music works a little bit, which is, I'm not Mormon. What? What are you talking about? Anyway, Roswell is always an adventure. Just joined. Is there a certain song that you enjoy to play at? I don't know. I like them all. I kind of just played Sugar Hill not too long ago. That's one of my favorites. We're in my favorite tuning right now, which is double C. So a lot of these have been kind of my favorites. Let me think. What do I have? Oh, here's a good one. Give us an improv. Ooh, I'm not so good at that either. Banjo v guitar. Are you talking like dueling banjos, like like from Deliverance? Through a field like cattails because I had a grand day. Yeah, that's good. That's that's kind of like what that is. Yeah, so that's Cumberland Mountain Deer Chase is what that one's called. And it's just super fun. It's just like do. Hey, thanks for the rose. Yeah, I can do a little bit of dueling banjos. I'll have to retune, which I think I can retune anyway. We can come back to something else or to double C later if we want to. And by we, I mean me, because I make the rules. And then it kind of goes fast from there. Yeah, I can't really do much more from there. Would I like to buy more instruments? I mean, I could always have more banjos. I'm not really interested in learning other instruments. I would like maybe dabble with the violin. Not the violin, excuse me, the mandolin. If I was going to do violin, I'd do the fiddle, obviously. But no, maybe the mandolin for cheap. I'm not going to buy it in TikTok Live. Sorry, that's just not something that's going to happen. But anyway, no, yeah, I've thought about the mandolin. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not into it right now. I'm trying to master the banjo, you know. Up until the pandemic, I wasn't really a musician at all, so I'm not trying to like pick up a whole bunch of new things, you know. I barely got a handle on this hobby. You know what I mean? Mel, thank you for the rose. I tried guitar once and my brain just can't handle it. I never learned guitar. I played a little bit of piano like in elementary school. And I played saxophone in like elementary and middle school, but after high school, like once I got to high school, I haven't really touched a musical instrument until the pandemic when I was like, I was maybe a little mentally ill during the pandemic, as most people are. Thank you, Oscar. And I was like, I think my brain is so broken that I don't think I can learn new things, And so then I was like, I'm going to try and learn a musical instrument. And I decided on the banjo because everybody seems to play like ukulele or guitar when it came to stringed instruments. And I was like, I don't want to do that. And so I went with the banjo. And that's the story. I'm on a huge blues, dark country kick. Nice. Who are you listening to? I would sell a kidney to learn the banjo. Oh, you don't have to do that, man. It's honestly like not that hard. I wouldn't say I'm like that good at it, but the first learning curve is not very steep. Like once you, like pretty early on, like in the first like 2 weeks, you could probably do this. Yeah, I mean that's just like one stroke. Oh, the Dead South, nice. That's just like one strum and then like 3 chords that are like super basic. So it's not like a guitar where it has 6 strings. You only have 4 strings that you have to fret. So you can try and do a request, Steven. I'm not really sure if I'll play it or not. I don't know. I'll fly away. Sorry, Skylar. Hang on, because now my brain is blank. I don't remember band names. No, that's cool. That's all good. That's all right. I've been really into like old country, like not like super old, like 70s and 80s country. I've been really into lately. 60s through 80s, I guess. A lot of like Waylon Jennings and Highwaymen and stuff like that. George Jones, yeah, love George Jones. Merle Haggard. Merle Haggard is a fucking G. I don't know what that means, but I've heard people say it. Flint Hill Special. I don't think I can do that. Sorry, dude. Colby a Cuff. If I Were the Devil. Oh, If I Were the Devil, I recognize. I'm not super familiar. I don't always listen to that kind of stuff, but I encounter it, Marty Robbins, Obviously Johnny Cash. I'm a big Johnny Cash guy. Flat and Scruggs. I mean, obviously I've heard them. I don't play three finger though. I don't really play bluegrass. You know, I play old time. I can sing. It's not really. This is a podcast mic more than anything, but yeah. So Steven, sorry, going back to what I was saying, Steven, I play like old time clawhammer, and so that's not really. It's not really the same genre, you know. And it's honestly like basically like playing a whole different instrument. Yeah, anyway, I can sing. My throat is a little fried tonight, so I probably won't do much. I'm not good at singing, but I'll whip out a Folsom Prison Blues every once in a while, you know. But I think I'm coming down with something, so I probably won't. No, that's all good. That's all good. I've thought about like dipping into three finger style a little bit, but I just like clawhammer, and I am not that good at clawhammer. Like, I'm not good enough to be like, I'm gonna master all the versions of banjo when I like am still on the first one, you know. The Carter scratch, yes, essentially. That's how. What was her name? That's like her guitar method, right? I'm trying to remember how she did it. Maybell. Yeah. So she didn't. She was a banjo player, I think, first, but. So I don't think she did a basic bum ditty, but it was like she did a thumb lead essentially. So she would like something like that, right? I think it was like so with clawhammer I'm picking with my fingernail down, so I'm going like, and then I brush, and then my thumb is like a secondary. But I think she would do like thumb and then downstroke and then catch her thumb wherever it needed to be next. So it was like nope. I don't know. I'm trying. I don't know. I also don't play guitar, so I'm not really sure. Georgia Buck, I still have not looked at Georgia Buck. Sorry, man. I worked all day today. I'll visit that this weekend, but I do have it written down. So, but welcome, by the way. All right, Viking. Thanks for hanging out, man. Keep the stat. Yeah, well, sure, man. You followed me, right? So I'll see you around. Wildwood flower with the Carter scratch style. That's why I asked. Yeah, dude. I mean, I think that I think give it a try for sure. I love like weird styles. I'm not really like mastering it. I don't know, because I do a little two finger, and then there's like the Pete. Hey, Steven, thanks for the follow. There's the Pete Seeger style where he would like, it was like an up brush. So it was like. Adam, thank you for the follow. You didn't already follow me? You're coming in here telling me what songs to look up? I'm just kidding. What do we want to play? Oh, I'm gonna try John Brown's Dream again. This is a tune I've been working on that I'm not very good at. bluegrass note. I don't know. That one's getting there. It's not quite right. Do I play mostly folk or hard driving bluegrass? It's all folk and old time. And then I'll play some country, but it's in the folk old time clawhammer style. So I'm happy I got so many musicians on your For You page when I get my pedal steel fixed. Dude, pedal steel. Love pedal steel. That's awesome. Yeah, I get a lot of people. It's funny because I went through and followed like every banjo player on TikTok. But lately I've had more and more pop up on my feed that I didn't follow. And I'm like, oh man, there's new people coming out. And then I'm like, oh dang, I'm only at 1,500 followers. Not even. I gotta keep going up, otherwise they're all going to overshadow me. I'm kidding. I don't really care. I've been seeing pretty good growth lately, so I can't really complain. What have I not moved? Oh, I switched songs there. This is a pretty new banjo. It's only like 2 years old. It just got a more classic look to it, It's got the goatskin head that kind of adds to the age, Way better looking than just a stark white plastic head, in my opinion. Already did that one. I might be out of G tunes. Nah, I can do a basic. Let's do this one. My steel is a Fender built in '64, one of my only sunburst pedal steels. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Very cool. Nice. I really want to get. I want like a 130-year-old banjo. I want something like from pre-1900. Not because I think it'll sound good, but just because I think that's cool, to just be like, hey, this banjo, predates so many things. kind of driving on that one. But that's okay. Yeah, it would be awesome, right? Just super cool. And it's just cool that, like, something like that could still exist. Hey, thanks, Carter. Welcome in. How are you? We're going to get a little moody and go into a modal tuning here. Did you work today? How was work? If so. If not, how was your day? No, that's not right. What am I playing? Mason, thank you so much for the 10 music notes. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome in. How are you? Causing any trouble over at Jim Pankey's stream today? Have you ever checked out Dose Banjos by Billy Strings? No, I haven't, but someone else recommended that. Maybe it was you. I don't know. Somebody did. Dos Banjos. There it is. Oh, that was Mason. Awesome. Well, thank you, Mason. Well, I will check it out. Oh, there's a live version. That's cool. So I can kind of watch it. What do we got? What else? Oh, man. How was everybody's day? How was work? Screwed up. Hey, Stuffed Crust, thank you for the compliment and thank you for the follow. I like my mustache too. It is kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm going to be honest. But it looks good, you know? People like it. I like it. It makes me look a little friendlier because usually I'm like at work. I'm just like... So it kind of adds a slightly natural smile. Thank you. Oh man, biffed it again. I have that face every day at school. Yeah. I swear your energy is contagious. You light up my screen. Thanks, Eileen. Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, I don't know. 800 likes. Thanks for the likes, guys. I feel like we could get that up with 8 viewers. Come on. Oh, man. Although I keep messing up, maybe I don't deserve those likes, huh? But I feel like I played it off like it wasn't. Hey, there we go. There's the likes. Thanks, guys. That looks great. 1.5K. That's the way to go. This live stream is blowing up. It's going viral. That's not true, but thank you, robot. I also stream on this website called Trovo, and I just get a bunch of spam bots in my chat that are just like, wow, this stream is crazy, and then like that's all they say. Okay, messing up. Let's go. You guys haven't been answering me. How was work? How was work and or school today? Anyone who went? Or if you didn't go, how was that? What other ones? Okay, come on. Oh, God, I'm off right now. I was doing really well at the beginning of the stream. I was like, man, my fingers are on fire. But now they feel like smoldering stubs. Long just got off. Nice. Yeah, I worked from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So that was fun. Pretty long. It was pretty easy, though. It wasn't a bad day. Ooh, come on. Not good, not good. That song only works for me sometimes. That's Twin Sisters, and that it really only works some of the time. 50% of the time, it works every time. Makes me want to die for 6 periods. Oh, come on. Are you in high school, Stuffed Crust? Like, I mean, high school sucks, I'll be honest. But, you know, at the same time, enjoy it because problems get worse. That's for sure. I mean, I hated high school. I was a different person in high school. I'm very glad I'm not in high school. I want that to be clear. But there were simpler things, you know? Simpler. It was a simpler time, for sure. I'm going to try this one more time. I know it's kind of repetitive, but... No, I think we're going to give up on that one because, no, it's not working. What other G-modal tunes do I know? Wow, maybe my fingers are just trash. I'm from Nebraska. I live in California. This was not the song I meant to play. What am I doing? There we go. That was a little better. Ooh, 3K likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Well done. I'm trying to think if I know any other... I guess I got this book here. Let me see if there's anything in there that I recognize. Oh, this is G tuning. That's not going to help me. Shady Grove is next on my list. I don't know it yet. Nope, don't know that one. All right, well, yeah, of course. Get some sleep, have a good day, and have a good summer break. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, of course, man. I'll be around. Dog Lover, I can try, but probably can't play it. We'll see. I'm not that good. I don't know Golden Hour, I'm sorry. Arlie Clifton, thanks for the follow. Watermelon Sugar. I don't... Is that a Harry Styles song? I'm probably totally wrong. I don't know. No, I don't know it. I couldn't even tell you what it was. Home of the Red Fox is one I could never get the hang of. Interesting. There's probably, if it's a bluegrass, let me see if I can find Clawhammer. Sometimes there's a lot of people who will convert them, you know. Nope, I'm not seeing many of them. Oh well. I can't make any promises on that one, Adam. I feel like I'm pressing super hard. Sloppy. My fingernail's shorter than usual, which usually, I don't know, I feel like I'm hitting my bass string more than I mean to, which I would think that if my fingernail was shorter would have the opposite effect. But I don't know. Whatever. They can't all be winners, you know? Not every day is a banjo day, I guess. I'm doing okay, but I've definitely gotten sloppy as the night's gone on. Could be the alcohol in my bloodstream. I only had one beer. Relax. Should probably end this here at 9:30. My wife's got to go to bed. I work tomorrow, but I work late, so I don't really need to rush to bed, but my wife's going to go to bed, and I like to go to bed with her, so we've got a couple more songs, and I'm going to go. I don't know. I'm really not good right now. That's okay. I don't do it to be good. I would have quit a long time ago if I did this to be good. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely hitting a wall. Let's do one little high energy Cumberland Mountain deer chase, and then I'm going to end this, okay? All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. It looks like I had quite a few lurkers in here. Those who commented, Adam, Mason, all of you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I'll be around. Probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm working extra late. But maybe this weekend. Then I'm going out of town, but I'm going to try and bring my little banjo, my little C-scale banjo. I'm going to try and bring that with me, which is a pain because you got to fly with it, but I'll try and bring that with me. And, yeah, you guys have a good night. See you next time. Thanks for the follow, Adam, by the way. Oh, I gotta end this. That's embarrassing. I'm out here making fart noises.